We're about to start a citywide talent search across Los Angeles to find the city's most talented musicians. And we're gonna produce an original song that features the best ones. The twist, we can't scout for talent at venues, we can't use social media, and we can't hit up our friends, because we don't have any. We're doing it old school, putting up wanted posters in 5 key neighborhoods and waiting for the city to respond. Who's gonna show up? We have no idea. But from those who do answer the call, we'll hold auditions at our studio, pick our strangers, and challenge them to create something completely original together. I'm Tolliver, and this is Band of Strangers, the show where we make music from scratch with artists who've never met. In a world full of AI and gimmicks, fake videos and clickbait, this show is the antidote. We're keeping it 100% honest and authentic. Every episode is the story of a brand new song, a collaboration between people from totally different walks of life, and an exploration of a city through the lens of the musicians that call it home. Now listen, I'm excited and a little nervous because when I'm out and about, I look at posters, but will the right people find ours? I guess there's only one way to find out. And what better place than our studio right here on Fairfax for our first poster, the pride of the neighborhood. All right, one down, a million to go. So we're gonna hit 5 key neighborhoods here in Los Angeles. We have Hollywood, Leimert Park, Echo Park, Fairfax, and Venice. So between all 5 of these neighborhoods, we have musicians of all genres. We got centers of Black culture, centers of Latin culture, beach bums, hippies, rappers. So we're gonna hit music venues, record shops, places where musicians live and work, come and go. Throw those posters up and make sure our kind of people audition for our band and hopefully join it. We're looking for musicians.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we're like putting together a band of strangers called Band of Strangers is what we're doing.
Call it?
Yeah. We're really hitting the spots where the instrumentalists lie and where those kind of people want to put bands together. So I'm feeling arrogant, in fact. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling like we're gonna make this happen maybe by the end of the day. Okay, well, maybe I got a little cocky, a little confident because it's been about a week and we've got like 15 people and I thought it was gonna be hundreds. So it's gonna make our job just a little bit harder, but of these people, I'm gonna find the best here, and the next time you see me, I'll be auditioning people. It's audition day. I got my studio set up, I got my mic set up so I can jump in and beatbox as needed. We got our instruments set up so people are gonna come in and make some magic. We're so pumped. There's somebody right now. Oh! Hola! Nice to meet you. Welcome to our lair. You know what I'm saying? So as people started coming in, we realized that this thing was starting to work. People were seeing the poster, they were scanning the QR, and they were getting in the queue. And now here they are in real life.
I went to Guitar Center to buy some strings to rehearse. And then I stopped there and said, hey, what is that? So I just did it. And I said, yeah, I want to be part of this. Why not?
I don't even know what you do. I know you're a singer-songwriter. That's what my notes say. So tell me about your music. Tell me about your art.
Grew up with punk rock music.
Mm-hmm.
You know, grew up singing in the gospel choir.
I grew up playing classical music, but at a certain point, I realized, you know what I like even more is improvising.
Always wanted to write stuff and make my own music, so I started picking up guitar when I was around 10.
I've played since I was 4 years old. My mom built me my first drum kit out of PVC pipes and buckets.
Are you a native Angelino?
No, I'm from Princeton, New Jersey, and actually Bermuda as well.
Okay, Bermuda.
I'm from Southern Illinois.
I'm from Rochester, New York.
Grew up in New Jersey, and then one day I decided to make the move.
Yeah, and then once I was here, I was like, yeah, I'm not going back.
Most of the people that responded to our posters moved to LA from other parts of the world. People come here for various reasons. For some people, it's proximity to the entertainment industry. For others, it's just the sunshine and the vibe. But for pretty much everyone, it's a risk to pack up and leave their hometowns, and making it work is not an easy feat.
When I got to LA, I was like, what the fuck did I just leave? I was really down on my luck financially, so I ended up staying in a house with like 15 people.
What did that smell like?
But no, honestly, it was hard to be lonely because I was surrounded by, I literally shared a bed for my first 9 months.
With a stranger?
With a stranger. We became unstrangers really quick, but yeah, I shared a bed. But if you feel like you're gonna give up, and if it's something you truly want, just hold on, you'll get stronger when the sunlight comes. If you feel like you're gonna give up, sit it out for a little bit, and you can jump back in. When the pandemic hit, I was a bartender, I was a musician, and overnight lost both forms of income. So basically I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? I'm tired of blaming anyone else. I went to grad school, and so now I'm a therapist.
Fantastic. Seems like you'd be looking in the mirror a little bit and giving yourself
No, for real.
therapy.
Almost like all my songs are about some form of like, you know, healing or getting through it and coming out on the other side with like feeling loved.
Come on, let's give it up for Lo, am I right? There's a million kinds of vocals. That's the fun part about this experiment. Lo, aka Talk to Strangers, she brought a gospel soul kind of energy, and Greg from New Jersey brought kind of a campfire sing-along vibe. But then Whitney came in and hit us with a dark, emotional vocal that nearly brought me to tears.
Keep me hanging on. Oh, keep me hanging on.
And another haunting voice, but this time with a little bit more of that R&B flavor from Day.
Sometimes I get my head in a delay, feeling so lost, taking you up.
Next up, we got to meet Murano, who just moved to LA a month ago from Brazil.
Quando eu for pro céu, eu vou levar 4 amigos com um instrumento pra montar uma banda. Quando eu for pro céu, porque pra mim inferno é lugar, eu deixo minhas contas pagas, faz de conta que eu sei se pagar, só pra ver a cara do conto quando vier me cobrar o dia com meu irmão, vocês digam que eu não sou doido nem bandido, tô aqui pra bagunçar.
And you heard the performance. It was like savant level. I was intimidated. So a lot of the people that came in were singers, which is great, but we need some people who can just hold down an instrument too. Luckily, we got a 3-piece of drums, violin, and bass from Nate, Dorian, and Kevin. Kevin walked in with his girlfriend, Joanne. They seemed like a little shy and quiet and whatnot, but I knew he had the eye of the tiger in him. And he came in with he played a classic, Hispanic Latin song. I can't remember the name of it, but it goes doom, 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 and you know the song, okay? If you live next to a Mexican person for 1 minute, you've heard this song before. It's a party song. And at the very end, kind of near the end of the session, he just started playing this bass line. I was like, okay, I feel like I could freak this.
Yeah, baby, you can feel me. Keep it down, Lord. Kevin, let them know.
Everybody's good in their own way, but there's good, and then there's that good that makes the hairs on your neck stand up. So what I'm looking for is that singer, that player who can take me to another realm, can really bring me into their world that has soul, you know?
My name is Luke Metzler. I'm from Rochester, New York. I've lived in Los Angeles for the last couple years.
There's been weddings and funerals and tears falling down from your face. Sweat on the dance floor and dirt shoveled down in the grave. Nights on the road and sunsets that hurt when they fade. All pain comes on time, but long as you're mine, I'll hold on for the good days.
The beautiful thing about writing songs is that there's infinite ways to say something that's kind of similar, but it's not the same.
If you keep me in line, I'll keep you in jive and keep you safe after midnight. Oh, we might have struck out a few times, but baby, we got it.
holding you down right now?
My wonderful girlfriend, Caroline, who sent me the flyer that got me here. Yeah, so she integral to the process. Love you, baby.
Okay, so auditions are over. Now it's time for me to choose who's gonna be in this band. There's really no wrong answers. It all really comes down to what flavor I'm going for. Personally, I like building my songs around a groove, and so that's why I chose Nate, the drummer, as my first pick. And then I'm really drawn to the idea of having two vocalists, but I want them to come from two different worlds. And to me, the strongest vocals that I heard came from Luke Metzler and Talk to Strangers. So the pivotal decision is I need to find the songwriter who's gonna start the song, because they're gonna set the lyrics, they're gonna set the mood, in some ways set the instrumentation. And for my money, that's gonna be Luke. So I'm gonna hit them all up, make plans to go see each of them, and then we're gonna see how this all comes together. Luke welcomed us into his home studio in West Hollywood where he records his own music. We told him we wanted to start an original song together, and by the time we got there, he already had something fully formed and ready to go.
I didn't want the song to be just like kumbaya, wow, everything's amazing.
Yeah.
I tried to make it a little bit raw about what it's like to make music and what it's like to try to do it as a career or keep it in your life. There are so many people out there working so hard just to keep it in their life.
You ready to hear it?
Yeah, I'm ready to hear it. All right.
The sky's just opened up on my windshield, 200 miles outside of halfway to my destination. Oh, could be Eden, it could be purgatory, the light I've been chasing, one foot in front of the other. I've been missing my mother, and she been praying saints watch me over. I seen oracles in gas stations. They said I got an empty seat waiting. If you got a song, won't you sing it to the wind? Yes, we got a long way to get where we're going. Time's gonna break these bones into dust, but we can start an echo that rings on after us.
That's Echo.
The audience is clapping too. That was amazing, man. You know what? The lyric that really stuck out to me was the mom one, because everybody loves their mom. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody,
Everyone loves mom.
Everyone loves mom.
mom.
We want to talk about your family, because we're talking about who supports you, kind of getting a picture of your life. Who's been the most supportive? What have been some important moments in your life with you and your family that maybe inspired you?
Well, my parents have always been so supportive. But I think the most impactful period for me in terms of the path my life has taken has been losing my sister, Hannah. She passed away from a brain tumor when she was 17 and I was 20. And it just really devastated our family. I'd give anything to have her back, as would my parents, as would anyone who ever met Hannah. But you can't change these things, and it did inspire me to do music. Life is too short. It's a fleeting, amazing thing, and you need to get the most out of it. And for me, I was never gonna be happy if I didn't give music my best shot.
So I felt really lucky leaving Luke's place, because he wrote a beautiful song, obviously added his gorgeous voice, electric guitar, and then some bass, which is perfect because Nate can lock into that. But I'm trying to take it out of that Americana, soulful singer-songwriter box and take it to a place that's a bit groovier. So we're gonna bring our one and only drummer, Nate, to this hilltop overlooking the city. We're gonna record some drums and take it up to the next level. So the goal of this drum session is to link these two singers because on one hand we have Luke, an incredible Americana singer, rootsy, and then on the other hand we've got Lo, Talk to Strangers, who's more soulful, a bit more gospel. So what we're looking for is the groove. It can be the difference between a country Americana song or a soulful gospel song, and Nate can bridge both of those.
A lot of what I do is carrying and lifting and guiding the song in certain moments in certain places, which is kind of the best part.
If you got a song, won't you sing it to the wind? Yes, we got a long way to get where we're going. Time is gonna break these bones into dust, but we can stop an echo that rings on after us.
The biggest thing being a musician in LA that makes it so hard is the saturation. There's so many people trying to do what we're doing. And it's kind of weird, especially for me being from LA. I've always been around it, but I haven't like come from somewhere else with this as my intention of like, I'm coming to LA to do this. You know, it's just like, I'm here and I'm doing it.
So as the sun went down on us, I was feeling really good about what we had put together. We had taken this song that started as Americana and really started to nudge it toward more of a soulful place. We took our gear down a steep hill ever so slowly in 90-degree heat and packed up and went north to Altadena so that we can go see Talk to Strangers so that she could really take this thing to church. Hello.
Hey.
So good to see you. Thank you so much for having us.
Of course.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And the Dina.
Yeah, deep in the Dina.
Decked out. So the reason I wanted to come see Talk to Strangers is because she got a superpower. She can add harmonies that no one could have imagined. Gospel harmonies, beautiful, beautiful layering.
Got the mic set up. I've been practicing, wrote a little something this morning,
Okay,
you
gorgeous. And also, she was nice enough to write a second verse for the song. So shout out to my girl.
This is where all the inspo comes.
Okay.
I just look out of my window. Oh, it reminds me there's beauty all around. To be mindful as the wind blows. Oh, it's hard to avoid the pain when all you do is overthink. But I gotta make a change. I don't wanna get in my way. Tell me what you wanna sing, and I got your harmony. If I wanna get what I want, I got to believe. Baby, got a song, won't you sing it to the wind? Yes, we got a long way to get where we're going. Time is gonna break these bones into dust.
I think Western society makes us have to believe that like a good life is only a happy life. But to me, a full, like passion-filled, real life is a gamut of all the emotions. And like a good song should kind of feel like that.
If you got a song, won't you sing it to the wind?
It should take you on a journey.
Yes, we got a long way to get where we're going.
I think this song does a pretty good job. It's like, makes you reminisce. There's a little bit of like some sadness in the way the melody is, but overall it's like a hopeful hook. And I like that instead of just one note.
Yes, if you got a song, won't you sing it to the wind? Yes, we got a long way to get where we're going. Time is gonna break these bones into dust, but we can start an echo that rings on after us. Echo, 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 rings on
Putting up these posters, I had no idea what kind of people would respond, but within a couple weeks we had more talent than we knew what to do with. It was a difficult decision choosing who to work with because everybody brought something to the table, and the process of choosing a direction was a lot harder than I thought. The song itself talks about starting an echo and letting it ring out, and that's exactly what happened here. From Luke to Nate to Low, everybody made their noise, but they also had to let the song ring out. This process reminded me that this city is full of so many different types of artists from totally different walks of life, all coming here to make music. And I'm grateful to be the one making the stew this time around, because when I got here 11 years ago, I wasn't sure what to expect. I just knew I wanted to come here and sing my funky songs, make friends, and blow up. So I'm excited to be part of another era bringing people together both online and in person. As always, like and subscribe to our channel right here below. We love you. We want to talk to you. I'll be in the comments interacting with you guys. I would love to hear from you. We'll see you in the next episode when another group of strangers comes together to make a brand new song. I'm Tolliver, and this has been Band of Strangers.